With that, more breaking news coming in with regards to the valuation of rupee. What we are getting to know now is that the rupee has tanked 99 paise to close at an all-time low of 80.95 against the US dollar.
The rupee slips again past its record low versus the dollar, and that's not really a surprise at the moment, at least, because overnight the Federal Reserve, which is the US central bank, has hiked interest rates by 75 basis points in the US, taking the rates to 3.25% now, which obviously means that there will be more demand for the dollar, and that is exactly how it's played out. In fact, when we're looking at the dollar index, which benchmarks the dollar itself, that's gone up by around 1% or so as well. So you're seeing that the US 10-year bond yield has gone up by around 15 basis points or so. It in fact went above the 3.6% mark. So you're seeing across the board that there is more demand for the dollar, which means, of course, that other currencies against the dollar will depreciate. And that's exactly what's happened with the rupee. The rupee has slipped beyond that 80.5 rupees per dollar mark, which obviously is largely led by the gains in the dollar. But other than that as well, when we're looking at the broader picture, the rupee is far better placed when I compare it versus other currencies. In fact, when I'm looking at the euro, it's down 14% for the year. Zoomed out a little bit, so I'll take the year-to-date numbers. The British pound too is down 17% versus the dollar over the year-to-date. When we're looking at even the Japanese yen, down over 20+% versus the rupee, which is down less than 8% versus the dollar year-to-date. That's also because the RBI has been defending the rupee tooth and nail. We are seeing that the RBI forex reserves are depleting, and depleting quite quickly